But I would like to go back to, the Ty Cobb, Honus Wagner. I'd like to ask Honus Wagner, how do you feel about baseball today? How do you feel about, the sacrifices that you had to make to be able to play baseball? And what sacrifices do ball players today really have to make? I know that we've got whole other levels of baseball in order to make pro ball what it is. We've got all of the minor ball teams, and that's a whole nother level. Are they as commercialized? Those guys make as much money? Do you pay $7 for a frickin' hot dog with no chili or no cheese on it? I do know that, it costs so much to go to a pro ball game even, or to get season tickets, that it's a middle to upper class type thing. And I don't understand it. I've always liked sports and not been a non-sports fan. I've just never, from my generation up, I can't understand why. I can't understand why someone would put such an emphasis on their bank account that they're going to be broke again in 8 years, 10 years anyway. And then they're sitting there with their dick in their hand and they still can't perform. They can't complete a sentence. You know what I mean? They can't put together a complete sentence. I'm not saying that I can. I'm just saying that maybe we should, again, take a lot of that money, instead of it going into their bank account, it needs to go into our teachers, our instructors, our people that are teaching young people and young adults. Young people and young adults. I cannot express that enough. That, instructors should be making, big money. Our primary school teachers should be making big money. Junior high school, all of that. And instead of that, we have teachers that are going into their own personal $20,000 a year budget to help provide their students just a little bit more, just a little bit extra from themselves out of their own pocket, because they don't have that kind of backing, But damn it, if they could throw a fucking football, guess what? Their class would have, $40 million a fucking year to teach the kids with. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. And the only people that have control over that are you and I. So look, right now, at this part in the program is where I would encourage every single person to wake up just like yours truly and do what you love to do every single day. Living the dream. Become part of the creative plane instead of the competitive mind where you are keeping up with the Joneses. So competitive people are competing for the things that we creators create. Boom. Just like that. And you can make all the hopes and dreams and plans that you want for tomorrow, but you got to do what you got to do with the hands that you have right now, with the tools that you have at the moment. That's the only time we have. The past, the beauty of the past, it's behind us, but it is done, and we can plan all we want to for tomorrow, but it may never come. So we're going to bring you what we got when we got it, here at Robcast Radio. We'd like to say thank you for tuning in for 2 years. It's our 2-year anniversary, guys. It's pretty fucking awesome. And we're going to continue to advance and move forward in life and to grow, as that's our hope for every single one of you listening, is all of your hopes and your dreams that you have for yourself. The good Lord, He believes in you times 100 times that. So yeah, wake up every single morning doing what you love to do. And if you do that, I'm fucking proud of you, man. We're happy for you. And if you don't, all you can do is start out by taking about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of your day every single day and do something that you love to do. Learn to play the piano or the drums or to yodel or to do your own motherfucking Robcast. Right? but just devote a few minutes of your day to it, and that could be yours. That could be your thing. And maybe it'll turn into something, maybe it won't. But at least you can say, that's right, you motherfucking tried. And yeah, if you have your parents around, tell them that you love them. Tell them that you appreciate them bringing your monkey ass into this world. And if you don't have them around, they're looking down on you right now, and they are motherfucking proud of you. So look, guys, that's about all the time we've got for today, for Sunday. How do you feel about pro sports kind of taking over as far as the financial juggernaut that the pro sports are? Cost versus value. Is it worth it to us as a society? Because guess what? We are the ones that are in control of where our consumer money goes, and we buy right into it. Are we lab rats? Are we cattle? Are we just going through the motions? Guys, I want you to wake up out of that spell, and I want you to live your dreams, to become a contributing member to society. You know what I'm saying? Pull your weight in society, because if you don't, someone else has to. And whenever I tell you that I would like you to become a creative, to be creative, and a lot of people already are, and I'm proud of you, like I say. But to use the special talent that every single one of us have, that you have, use it before you lose it. To use that special talent that you have doesn't mean that you're not going to have to do work. You're not going to have to work. It just means that when you do what you love to do, it's not quite as time goes by a little bit different. We all know that. And we all know that whenever you do what you love to do, it's not really like work, man. It's like you almost have to tell yourself to not work. You know what I mean? You always have to shut yourself off just to go to sleep. And then you're having blueprints in your sleep about the thing that you're working on. And that's kind of how I feel about you all and the Robcast radio and podcasting. You know, it's a dream come true. And you all know that you're motherfucking cheap-ass therapy. And for that, I thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in today. But guess what? That's about all the time we have. And we'll get back with you. Please tune in to Radio AM, Robcast Radio AM. It's coming at you Monday through Friday, sometime in the morning. Sometimes it doesn't upload until noon. But definitely check out any other Robcast radio programming here, such as Life Behind Bars Robcast, where we talk all about motorcycle enthusiasts and big titties. Alright, all you bow bodies and all you little hotties out there, we're going to call it a show. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Zombie, and I'm out of here for the day. Peace.
AUX mode.
Oh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you little maniacs across the planet Earth, thank you once again for tuning in to Robcast number 36. Your fix from the old interwebs. Live, uncut, and unread from Spreaker Podcast. Download that shit. And Robcast Radio. Follow the show, guys. Have a badass evening and better tomorrow. I'm Zombie, and I'm out. Peace.